Welcome to Your Tutor Online Video Lessons. My name is Joel, and today I will teach you how to identify and factor a perfect square trinomial. Factoring a perfect square trinomial is just a shortcut for factoring if you are able to recognize the trinomial in a specific form, or in other words, how to make sense of this mess of equations down here at the bottom. If you do recognize a trinomial as a perfect square, it's going to save you a lot of work. But if you don't recognize it, you can still get to the answer by following the other methods I show you in the other videos. It's just going to take a little more time and effort. Alright, first, let's recognize the perfect square trinomial. I'm going to start with a good example. And I have 9x squared plus 12x plus 4. Alright, we need to meet two rules. First rule. The A term and the C term are perfect squares. So what that means is the coefficient for the A term is a perfect square, and you just have to have this memorized, like 4, 9, 16, 25, whatever. And if you're not sure, like it's a really big number, you're going to have to do the square root by hand or by calculator and see if it works out. And that coefficient is an even number. So that's the case for this A term. 9 is a perfect square, 2 is even, so A is a perfect square, and 4 is obviously a perfect square. So check on the first rule. And the second rule is we're going to take the square root of that first term and multiply it with the square root of the C term, and we're going to double it, and if that equals the B term. Alright, so see how that works out here. Square root of 9x squared is 3x. Square root of 4 is 2. And I'll just go ahead and write this out. 3x times 2 is 6x. Doubled is 12x. So there it is. Check. One third little check is the last sign must be positive. Okay? If it's negative, you don't have a perfect square trinomial. It's just a little bit different though, but you can still, you should still be able to factor it. But for the forms I'm going to show you here, that last term has to be positive. Okay, so this matches the rules. Now we just need to apply the formula to factor. Let's start with the first page. So we have 9x squared plus 12x plus 4. I'm just going to write off to the side here. The A is 3x and the B is 4. All I need is one set of parentheses. I'm going to put the A term first. I'm going to put the B term. Hey, the B term is not 4. Square root. B term is 2. And the sign is going to match the sign that's in front of the B term. For your trinomial A, B, C, right? It's going to match that first sign, positive. So it can't be negative, and if it is, it just comes on down. Make sure you put a little exponent there, squared. The whole thing is raised to the second power. And so 9x squared plus 12x plus 4 factors down as a perfect square trinomial down to 3x plus 2, the whole thing squared. Alright, well, thanks for joining me for this lesson. I hope it was helpful for you. Help me help you by leaving comments and asking questions. You can email me, joel@yourtutoronline.com, and if these videos are helpful for you, please share them with your classmates. Now, this year, and this is 2013, I know you may be seeing this video years from now, but this year, 2013, I want to try to start offering live tutoring sessions every now and again. There's no cost to you to participate, but just keep in mind that if you do participate, the session's going to be posted publicly on my YouTube page. If you're interested, go and join my circle at Google+. Now, I know that Google+ is not the most popular social network right now, but it has a really convenient Hangout feature that I think would be perfect for online group math tutoring. So even if you just join for that, I think it'd be well worth it. I'm planning on launching this first event on Monday, October 21st, 2013 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But if I get enough people in my circles before then, I might offer a session before that. And the only way to find out is to go join the circles, and you'll get notifications in your feed over there when the next tutoring session will be. So you can find it real easy typing into a web browser G+. See right here, this is why I got into math and not spelling. G+.2/YourTutorOnline. I have a picture of me there and a little bit of math work as my cover page. Your tutor online. Okay. Well, I'll see you next time and happy studying.